Okay, I'm about to make puff pastries. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 6 sticks of butter. This is 6 sticks of butter, and I'm gonna cream them. Now I'll let this butter sit at room temperature for about 4 hours before I cream it. To let it soften naturally. Okay. Now this is this is called the Détrempe. This is called the Détrempe. So I'm gonna cream this butter perfectly. So it's a perfect margarine consistency, like margarine. And there's no lumps in it. See how that's margarine-like consistency? See how that's perfectly smooth? And it's a margarine-like consistency. So now I'm gonna add one cup of flour to my Détrempe. Yep, I'm gonna add 1 cup of flour to my Détrempe. Yep, I'm gonna add 1 cup of all-purpose flour to my Détrempe. Or I'm sorry, no, this is my barrage. This is my barrage, not my Détrempe. This is my barrage that I added my. Okay, so I'm gonna add the cup of flour and I'm gonna fold. I'm just gonna fold it in. Yep, this is called my barrage. I'm just gonna fully incorporate my flour into my butter. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna do the rest of this by hand now. Incorporate all this by hand. Like some hard flour. Yeah, I don't need that. Do this by hand. I'm gonna incorporate it by hand. Make sure I get some properly incorporated. Oh no, actually that hard. I actually did need that hard bit. Just incorporate it and break it up with my hands. And make sure there's no hard lumps in here. In my barrage. Make sure everything is all perfectly and fully incorporated into the butter. And that you don't feel any more lumps. Squeeze it. Make sure you don't feel any more lumps. Which I don't. Okay, and this is your barrage. Okay, so this is your barrage. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my barrage and I'm going to put it in my baking tin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some plastic wrap. Cover my baking tin. Then I'm going to add my barrage to my baking tin. I'm going to scrape the bowl. Get as much of the barrage off as I possibly can. Scrape my bowl and get as much of my barrage off as I can. Leave as little as possible. As little as possible go to waste. Then what I'm going to do, take my spoon, and I'm going to pack my barrage down. I'm going to pack it down as an even square. Okay. So now I'm going to roll the plastic wrap over the top. And I'm going to pack it evenly. Yep, I'm going to pack it down evenly into a perfect square. With my hands. Till it sits in each of the four corners evenly. Okay, then I'm going to put my barrage in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Okay, now I'm going to make my day trempe. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 cups of flour to this bowl. I'm going to add 4 cups of flour to this bowl. You have 4 cups of flour. Then I'm going to add I'm going to add 1 cup of cool water. And you get cool water by just, letting your water run in your faucet for about a minute until it gets cool. So 1 cup of cool water. Two tablespoons of salt. Two teaspoons of salt, rather. Sorry. Two teaspoons of salt. Teaspoons of salt. One tablespoon of sugar. 1 tablespoon of Domino's granulated sugar. And 1 tablespoon of either white vinegar or lemon juice. Then you just want to mix and incorporate all this. And this is your détrempe. You just want to incorporate all this into your flour. If you get any hard bits, just break them up with your hand. Smash them with your hands. You want to knead it until you fully incorporate it. Then you want to add 1 stick plus 1 tablespoon of cream butter. One stick plus 1 tablespoon of cream butter. Then you want to cream the butter. So you want to cream the butter. So it's a margarine-like consistency. And once it's your margarine consistency, then you want to add it. And incorporate it into your flour. By hand. You want to eliminate any lumps that can be found in your flour. But you want to work this dough with your hands till it's nice and smooth. Until the butter is fully incorporated into the flour. It's incorporating very nicely. This is your détrempe. Okay, so now what you want to do, once you finish kneading your détrempe, is you want to put some flour on your work surface. You want to put some flour on your work surface. Then you want to take your détrempe and you want to roll it into an 8-inch square. You want to form it into an 8-inch square. A little bit more. 8 inches. That was about 7 inches. You want to form it into an 8-inch square. Yep, and that's about 8 inches. So now what I want to do is I want to take my détrempe and I want to wrap it in plastic. I want to wrap my détrempe in plastic. Brush off any excess flour. Now I want to wrap my détrempe in plastic. Then I want to put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour. And this is part 1 of my puff pastries.